Hello, I'm Mark Schneider. I'm the director of the Institute of Education Sciences, an independent science agency housed in the U.S. Department of Education. So I want to welcome you all to the IES Math Summit. Over the next 3 Tuesdays, we will address one of the biggest challenges in American education, and that is how to accelerate math achievement post-COVID. The challenge is urgent and incredibly important. Students are far behind where they should be. Some age groups may be as much as one academic year behind where they should be. And we are not making progress. In 2022, the NAEP, the nation's report card, reported the largest declines in its 50-year history. The drop from 2019 to 2022 can be attributed to the disruptions caused by COVID, but the truth is that NAEP math scores had already peaked pre-COVID. One of the most troubling findings in all the NAEP data is that certain groups are doing worse than other groups. So, for example, the bottom of the distribution, the lowest performing students in the nation, are falling further and further behind. The bottom of the distribution is falling further behind. Here are some other troubling trends in the NAEP data. Almost 2/3 of Black 12th graders are below basic in math, science, and reading. About half of Hispanic students in the 12th grade are below basic in math, reading, and science. About 3/4 of students with disabilities are below basic in math, science, and reading. These percentages grow over time. And these are 12th grade students. Remember, they're about to graduate. They're about to go into the workplace. They're about to join the military. They're about to go to universities and colleges. This is a disaster waiting to happen. We've written off huge percentages of our population, of our student population, just at the time that we need them the most to go into STEM careers. Without a large, diverse, strong STEM workforce, we cannot maintain our economic well-being, and we will not be able to compete successfully in the world economy. This is a true disaster waiting to happen. So these data come from NAEP. That's a documentation, one of the best documentations the nation has for the extent of the problem and the crisis that we're about to face. The Math Summit is a starting place to start exploring options for fixing that problem. That's why this is so important. Over 3 days, the next 3 Tuesdays, we will hear from the nation's best instructional experts, teachers, policymakers, and researchers about how to address this crisis. You will learn from inspiring teachers, scientists, researchers, and a panel of students who will explain the importance of mathematics as they prepare for STEM careers. The breakout sessions will spotlight solutions across different themes. And across all the 3 days of this Math Summit, you will learn about academic interventions and solutions rooted in evidence, in research, and in successful practices. I want to thank the organizations and the federal agencies that are supporting this event. That includes the Council of Chief State School Officers, the Council of the Great City Schools, the National Assessment Governing Board, the National Science Foundation, and the White House Office of Science and Technology Policy. The prestige of these groups, the breadth of it, of the group, is testimony to how widespread the recognition of the crisis, the problems that we face in STEM is. I also want to thank the Summit's Planning Committee. They have done a great job identifying the issues to target, finding the right experts, and coordinating all the details to make this event happen.